Alright guys, what is up? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. We are driving, always doing something. But we're driving to go see what the hell is going on with Spanky. And this has been something I've been wanting to do over the past 4 years. You know, when I originally got the car, I'm just gonna go right on ahead and say what the hell's going on, because there's no other way to justify and kick it around like I've been doing in the past couple of videos. The car was white when I originally got the car. So when I got the hood, I got a hookup from the old shop Profab. I got a hookup on the hood, and then the car wasn't real crazy right off the get-go. It was a street car. I ran it in open comp bracket racing for like a year or two. Then decided to lighten the car up. We mini tubbed the car. Matt and all those guys took care of that. Did a whole bunch of suspension work, added to the roll cage. We put fiberglass doors on it, fiberglass Lexan hatch, Lexan window, parachute, you know, the whole normal 9 yards when it goes from like slow street car to a little bit faster. We had a little 351 Windsor in that thing. We ran nitrous for like a couple months, and then we just said screw it. October of last year, so 2020. It has been 1 year since Spanky has transformed into a turbo car, and it's just getting better and better. So, but as you know, as you've seen from some of the rebuild videos from this past couple of weeks, we got a new fiberglass nose, new hood, new hatch. We got a carbon fiber wing from one of our good buddies over there, Andrew, in Wesley Chapel, Dade City area. He posts about them a lot on Turbo Bullet and stuff. So if you guys are looking for a badass wing, go ahead and check them out. Search him up, Andrew Richards, and I'll get into more of that when the wing and everything's on the car. But so pretty much we're painting the car. My favorite color is blue. So blue it is. We're going to change it up. It's probably going to be like that for here on out. I got a local guy. He does real good work. And he's super cheap. He always hooks me up. I give him a lot of projects, and have taken a lot of people to him to get work done. So he helps me out when I need some stuff taken care of. But Spanky's going blue. The actual color is called Candy Blueberry, and can't wait for you guys to see it. I can't wait to see it. I'm going there right now to see the car primer in the booth. It's all taped off, all primer down, so we're gonna get a little video of that. And supposed to pick it up tomorrow. So it's getting primed today. It's a three coat process. They primer it, and then they do the silver metallic flake underneath of it, and then they hit it with the blueberry blue. So it should pop. It should look pretty cool. So hopefully we'll see how it turns out. I'm excited to change it up. I completely changed the whole entire car, between the wheels, tires, wings, new suspension, transmission, paint, doors, fiberglass pieces. The whole car is completely different from last season and all the videos that you guys have seen in the past. So I'm glad to really make it a Spanky 2.0 and change the whole look as well. So let's check it out. All right, everything's taped off. Body work's done. All he's got to do is he's going to hit it with 600 grit to knock everything down. Engine bay, all that stuff's taped off. I'm excited. Got all the body work stuff touched up. Everything's smooth, no more big gaps. I'm going to do a carbon fiber piece across there. We're gonna repaint the moldings, the factory moldings all black, but the whole rest of the car is gonna be blue. So it gets sanded down in the morning, or gets sanded down now, and then in the morning, it's gonna get the silver metallic 3 coats, and then 3 coats of the blueberry, and then a clear coat. This gap right here, I'm not able to fix because we cut the factory. I'll be able to get it closer, see how it wiggles still. We're not fully bolted down, but that's cut for the for the fiberglass door to come off on the factory steel fenders. When I go fiberglass clip one day, oh, that will be one uniform thing, but for now, it looks good. Sweet. Got the hood clip. Getting ready to hit it with 300 or 600 grit. It'll knock all this stuff down. Whew. All gonna get painted. Go. Car is loaded up, painted, a little dusty from the paint shop inside, but we'll get that straight. Look at that. All the blue goodies up there. That blue is something serious. Cannot wait to get everything put back together. Off the blacklist. All right, guys, so now at this time, if you can pause the video and tell me what you think of the color. It's freaking badass. At night, it looks different than the day. At different angles when the sun hits it, it looks different blue. It's got 7 coats. 3 coats of silver metallic, 4 coats of blueberry candy, and it is badass. I cannot wait to see it. I'm currently driving down to Blacklist right now. The guys are gonna mock up the hood. They gotta cut it where it goes flush with the window. Set the hood on there, drill like 6 or 8 Zeus pins, get the hood mounted up, make little brackets to mount the hatch, and then start working on the carbon fiber wing and a couple other stuff like that. But put the Lexan windows back in it. Matt's gonna do a little bit of work on the intercooler. I have to run over to our boy Troy Perez over there at Innovative Racecraft. He has our new Lexan rear hatch window, and I bought one of his badass ratchet strap holders for my trailer so I don't fuck up my wall from the ratchet straps. But we'll go over there and check out his shop here in a minute. But stay tuned, and we will be at Matt's shop, Blacklist Performance, here in about 5 seconds. All right. Down here at Blacklist right now, they're working on Ghetto Marrow. That should be hopefully done for FL2K. Got some big blower cars. It's always fun. But dude, this blue is something serious. Woo! Whole new look for Spank. Look at that deal. Badass. We got some more stuff to go over this weekend. Got to get all this dust out of here because it was in the paint booth. It's absolutely disgusting. Get her all cleaned up. This isn't even coated or buffed or anything. We got to get the hatch mounted. I was just stopping by to check out the placement, and it looks pretty damn good. Like we can get it almost looking factory. But got to do that. Got to put the wing on here, the struts. Matt has to mess with the intercooler some more. Check out our Holly Dominator stuff. Bolt some more stuff together. But damn, this blue is sweet. So happy I went with blue. Look how dirty it is. Oh my lord. Brand new freaking RCs. And they are nasty. But we'll get that cleaned up. But we're gonna go ahead and pull the Cameron's converter out of here, because pretty much what we have to do is I have to have this thing put together, put all back together by Monday afternoon. I have to take it to Project Prime for him to do some vinyl work on the car and the trailer. And then we're testing, private testing on Wednesday and going straight into FL2K Friday. So a lot of stuff to do, Paint job is fucking sweet. I'm excited. Also with the converter, the Cameron's converter that was in it, that one that we were fighting was saying was too loose the whole time. We're gonna go ahead and put the old PTC back in it and send the Cameron's converter back out to have it tightened up. We can't risk going and bringing the car and everybody down to FL2K for a 3-day race and it not being right. So we're gonna throw the old trusty PTC back in this thing because we know we can at least go somewhat fast. Now that we'll be able to have more power and turn this thing up, it should be a lot better. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this action. We're gonna throw the car up on the lift, do a nut and bolt check on everything, torque the lugs. We're gonna drop the transmission, throw the other converter in, and get this thing prepped. We got Lexan windows, a hatch, mount the hood, front fiberglass clip, converter, and nut and bolt check the whole entire car, all before Monday, and get it ready for FL2K. So we got a lot of work ahead of us, so let's get on it. All right, so we got the side windows back in the car, and man, the black and blue is really going together. Look at that. Black and blue offset. It actually made the windows look a little bit darker, but I just cleaned up the wheels, cleaned up the car. Getting ready to start cleaning underneath this engine bay right now because it is absolutely disgusting. Got the driver's side in. Shit is looking badass. The guys are back here putting on the hatch right now. They got the Lexan window already in there. The hatch is getting mocked up right now. We got a new lift coming in. Bunch of stuff happening right now. Big blower cars, fiberglass bodies getting put on. But now SPANKY's going together. They're gonna go ahead and get this Lexan window in and then bolt down the hatch. Me and Ant got these windows in. So let's get to this engine bay because it is nasty. The inside of the car is just so dusty, so I'm gonna have to just recoat it when I get back to the house. But we're gonna straighten this all up because Matt still has some work to do up here. He's gonna mount the intercooler and get all the hot side and cold side stuff all finished back up, but it's nasty. So let's see what we can do. Alright guys, so transmission's out. Brand new one we just put in. But we have a still bit of a concern with this converter that we have in there. And we were going to use the old PTC. This is the one that was originally loose, if you guys remember me talking about it. And we just don't feel comfortable going to FL2K and testing it, being that we're going to put more power to the car. So the one that we were using is in that car over there, but he has a new one that, what'd that do?
You weren't in frame,
Oh.
so I widened it. You got like an eyeball and half your mouth in frame.
But we're taking Cliff's brand new converter. He's wanting us to use it. It's a lot tighter than what any other one that we've had in the car. So we'll be able to have a tighter one instead of a looser one.
Which is better?
Which is better. Tighter is always better. Well, depending on what we're talking about, I guess.
I'm
pretty sure it's still is. But all right, let's get this one in. All right, we got the engine diaper on. Did a little quick nut and bolt check. Converter's done. Got the drive shaft in, transmission mount in. Almost blew out my head on the rear end. But we are looking good. Matt's got to do just some, we're gonna readjust these trans brake lines and the shifter linkage. Make sure that's good to go. Other than that, intercooler's got to get bolted back on, and then we'll probably have to cut this down pipe for the blow off, put it somewhere else, I guess. We'll probably just come straight off of this and just dump it. What do you think? Because this, remember before, used to come out all the way to the fender, and I don't want to have it do that again. I think we can just fucking dump it.
Doesn't the exhaust come out this side?
Yeah.
I think we should maybe turn it around and have it come out right next to the exhaust.
Or that. Oh yeah, you can just bust that loose.
Yeah, just loosen it and spin it.
That's true. Yeah, we could spin that and then blow it out over there.
Then that way you don't have another hole on this side.
And we'll just have the two on this side, right?
Yeah. We'll just do one big hole. Or we can do two holes. Either just one big one like Travis's car where you have the pipe and then the little wastegate, or two holes either way.
And Mark's got the headlights getting fitted. And be picking this thing up hopefully tomorrow. Go down to Project Prime and get some vinyl work done, and then testing Wednesday. But it's coming out sick. The wing and shit is badass. Let me drop it down here and show you. Got the wing pretty much sitting where it's got to be. He's just got to do the brackets to the bumper. It'll have piece from here to here on both sides, so a total of 4. The struts, but that wing is killer. Look at this. They outsmarted a lot of people. I don't think not many people would understand to do this, but put the Zeus's, I don't know if you can see them, the brackets on the inside, so that, remember before we had like fucking, how many we had, like 10 down the side? It was hideous. Now it looks literally like a factory hatch. And the Zeus actually goes right there, 1/4 turn, like those right there. And they're black, so they're hidden in the actual trim paint. Just got to put the bolts in there, and that's done. And then, what else? They got the hood kind of cut. It's looking good. Front clips kind of get bolted on. Cut a hole for the exhaust. I gotta repaint a couple things on the inside because the paint booth just got it all fucking nasty. guys, that'll do it for this video. I hope you guys are excited and as happy as I am about the new look, the wing, the wheels, the paint. I mean, all the upgrades we've done on this thing to get it ready for fall race season has been killer, and I cannot be more happy. And we're about to do a couple more things. We got that converter problem. We just were not feeling the converter, so we went ahead and sent that back up to Bryson up in Cameron's Torque Converters. Our buddy David Farlow helped us out, and we're getting that thing taken care of. We should have it back hopefully next week. And but the converter that we're using from our buddy Cliff is a tight PTC. The PTC converter we had in there before was a 1545. This is a 15.0, so it should theoretically be probably a little bit more luggy, trying to build up boost on the line, but it should be able to hold any kind of power that we throw at it, no matter what. So thanks as always for watching, guys. The next video will be just a little deal on all the logoing and stuff that Project Prime is kicking out for me. And then we will be going to FL2K. We probably won't be making the private test because I'm currently driving the truck and trailer down to Project Prime right now. He had an opening for me to get all my logoing done for FL2K. So that's important for everybody at FL2K to be able to find us and not just have a bland trailer and all that stuff, so, and have a bland car. So I gotta have all the new stickers updated, everything on the car and the trailer and golf cart and all that stuff. So t-shirts will be coming. I know a lot of you guys were trying to hit me up online on Facebook and Instagram about the new t-shirt design and stuff, but we will get that knocked out probably after FL2K, because we will be going to South Georgia for No Mercy or Lights Out, which whatever it is. I always get them confused, but we go every year. But if the car is fast at FL2K, we're bringing it to Georgia. See if we can knock around some Carolina No Time guys. I know their shit's fast, so stay tuned as always, guys. Don't forget to hit that bell when you see all these posts. Hit the subscribe as well. Leave a comment what you think about the new look. And it's race season, boys. Let's get it going.